Yo, new year, new ZZZ stream. Sarah, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I got a little bit of this water bottle here with some liquid IV. New year, same bullshit. This is in dispatch. The heck? Sarah here playing dispatch. Man, I was watching a bit and yeah, I was like, damn, this is actually really good. But I didn't want to watch like a lot of it because I was like, whoa, what if I want to play? You know? Like, damn. Dude, that's like that's when you know it's good, man. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we're just gonna chill today with some ZZZ. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. I just been playing ZZZ lately because they recently just dropped a new patch over the New Year's and there's a lot of stuff. I'm like, oh, I should probably work on that. So here we are. So if you like, oh, I don't know what the hell's going on. Yeah, same here. I have no idea what's, I'm kind of just like skimming through the story, skimming through the events. They added this event. I played a little bit today. They finally introduced co-op, like a co-op event, and I was like, wow. So it was pretty cool to experience. But I'm gonna focus on let's see. I think this one is still needs time to like unlock a lot of it, so we can play. Actually, I might just do this. Maybe. Actually, you know what? No, let's do story. We'll do story. All right. Chonky orange tabby. It actually says chonky. Oh man.
Morning, Senior Xiaoguang.
Morning. Wait, why senior all of a sudden?
I was just thinking of when we first met. You really liked it when I called you Senior. Now that you don't have to keep your identity hidden, we might as well bring it back. It really suits you.
Alright. Junior Wise.
Present, Senior Xiaoguang.
All right. I like to just choose like whatever's because I don't think there's like any of these choices like really affect the overall story.
The weather's really nice today. Wanna go on a walk with me? Come to think of it, I've never taken you out to show you around before.
Then I'll be counting on you as my guide.
This text, I'm like, eh. Yeah, sure. Whatever sounds nice. Okay, she changed. You look good in anything. What the? Oh my god. Damn. You look good in anything. A date. Oh man. This is the new girl that ZZZ has been, or Hoyo has been advertising a lot.
Yeah, it's always packed.
Why does that volume sound
Great
so
intel,
low?
and the food's amazing. Wanna check it out, Xiaoguang? I once came here for a banquet with some big shots, but between you and me, the food they served those VIPs wasn't nearly as good as their regular dishes.
Oh, really?
Oops, I hope no one heard that. Sweetie. how's it
Sweetie.
going? I hope business is booming. Do you have any recommendations for today?
Another regular customer. Welcome! Is this young lady a friend of yours? She's got the aura of a true connoisseur. Would you like to try our seasonal special?
I can faintly smell some osmanthus in the air. How lovely.
That would be our Moonvale Osmanthus cake, fresh out of the oven. They're made with the very first golden blossoms.
I wonder who actually
just
like.
this morning.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who like
Sweet, melts in your mouth. I
sit through all
guarantee
this.
it's a taste you'll never forget. Osmanthus
I just leave it on auto.
bring back
I mean, you can
memories
technically
of
skip this stuff,
blessings.
but
This batch is limited.
I'll just let it play.
Reserved for only our regular customers. And you won't find it on the banquet menu.
So she heard us.
Osmanthus cake. Weiss, would you like to try it?
Osmanthus cake is often used as a symbol of remembrance. Xiaoguang must be thinking about Senior Ye again.
yeah.
Sure, why not? After smelling the aroma before we even walked in, how could we resist? Just hearing you describe it already made me want to eat some.
I guarantee you'll be satisfied. We have seats upstairs. This way.
Let's check it out.
Come on, over here. Come take a look.
Of Yixuan Shufu from Yunhui Summit. Her skills reach the heavens themselves.
Oh?
Standing shoulder to
This gentleman talking about me?
she's a true guardian of Wai Fei, a living legend in our
So, what do you think?
I'm the host here. I should be the one asking you.
I was gonna ask you the same thing. It's fragrant, sweet, and soft. Here, have a few more pieces.
Osmanthus cake goes best with tea. The tea helps to cleanse the palate. I wonder if some memories are like tea leaves that drift to the bottom of the cup, sinking so deep that they never surface again.
Mix of hope and
They sound
anxiety.
like reflections in a teacup. Even when the tea leaves sink to the bottom, they can still float back up if something stirs them one day. Xiaoguang, what is it you're trying to say?
It's nothing. It just feels like time's been slipping by so fast.
Miss, is the taste of our Moonvale Osmanthus cake to your satisfaction? It's your first time here. I hope you'll forgive us if the service falls short.
You're too kind, Miss Sweetie. The cake is excellent. Sweet, but not cloying. The osmanthus fragrance blends beautifully without overwhelming the rice's natural flavor. It melts in the mouth and is baked the perfect amount of time to bring out both texture and aroma.
A true connoisseur. You've nailed it exactly.
Hardly. I just like making desserts myself every now and then. If I had to guess, in addition to fresh osmanthus,
There's been a lot that I've skipped.
you added a
I just like skimmed through it and kind of thing.
It gives the texture a bit more spring. And at the end,
Oh my god, Rook is in here?
candied kumquat
Oh
peel.
my god.
There's a light
How you doing,
citrus
Rook?
that lingers.
Whoa, spot on! The sticky rice powder keeps it tender but gives it structure. And the candied kumquat peel is the final flourish.
I hope you're playing.
You're a true
I hope so.
gourmet, miss.
And get in on that co-op event.
Impressive. Yum-Cha Scene always welcomes guests who appreciate the craft. Please, make yourself at home. I'll leave you two to it. Just call me if you need anything.
Sweetie leaves with a smile on her face. You're like an expert.
Xiaoguang, you even know all that?
Oh, okay. Vivian's plot.
I wouldn't.
I did follow her story. I followed Vivian's
Watch
story.
Signorine who cook back at your
Then there's a couple
house.
more like updates that happen, and then
Well, I picked up a little
kind of
thing.
I was just kind of skimming
I
through it.
started experimenting with some desserts of my own. But at first, the things I made were really something else. My brother, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Inhu all ended up as my first victims. My brother would always tease me. saying
Your
that my
waifu?
defense was part of his training, tempering the mind through hardship.
Yeah.
Senior Ye is such a gentle person. He must have been even more patient with you.
Yeah, he always looked out for me. Even though he was just a kid himself.
I did
he always gave in
poll
to me, and he
I
almost
polled.
never got angry.
for the waifu.
Taught me so much.
Yes, this is the
I still
waifu.
remember when I first arrived at
I
Universal
pull like
I was mischievous.
what I feel like I need,
Big mistake.
and also like I do try to follow like the
I
meta.
was too scared to face
And
it.
you definitely, if you
My brother was the one who
can,
found me. He didn't
want
scold
this
me.
character.
He just asked an elder at the end of his years, and a young man with his whole life ahead of him. If you could only save one of them, which do you choose? In a famine, a single bag of grain could keep a person alive, but a rare manuscript carries the wisdom of centuries. If only one can be preserved, which do you choose? And when facing a calamity, do you cling to safety and protect yourself? Or do you stand and fight to save others, even against impossible odds? Which do you choose?
I choose you.
Why did he ask such a difficult question? There's no clear answer.
Yeah. I was so young, I didn't know what to say, and it made me want to cry. Those questions felt cruel, like they were tearing my heart apart. But my brother said it wasn't about a clear answer. It was about seeing what you truly want.
I'm
to
glad
protect
you got the character though.
and understanding its weight. He told me that our parents always
You're
said
drawing through the
the hardest
cutscenes.
part isn't making the choice, it's living with it afterward.
I'm like slowly like making like building her up,
Places our responsibility
like
to
farming
our
like
shoulders.
materials, and like
When the
I gotta
time
work on
comes,
her
be
like
brave,
gear and stuff like that. I haven't done that yet.
and you'll carve your way through the thorns onto your own.
Kind of like slowly going through it,
I didn't
but
really understand what he meant. back then.
eventually.
I'm not even sure if I do now.
He really put a lot of thought into what he said.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Knowing that he reflect on it so calmly now.
I trust him, just as he trusts me. Right now, my brother has his own reasons for what he has to do. And I have my own reason for why I have
But
to
you
find
know,
him.
it makes me happy that that you're playing again, man.
Sorry, I've been rambling again.
You know, I have. I
You can always tell me these things.
don't think I have anyone on my friends list in this game. I felt like there was like no need. There was no need to like add anyone because there was no incentives or anything.
Everyone's been working so
But now
hard.
that like they're starting to like
Andre
add
Shifu,
like,
Dylan,
you know,
Ningxia,
like a
and the
guild, I
others.
guess in a sense, and
I want
also
to thank everyone
like
properly.
co-op stuff. Like I'm like, okay, cool. Now I can, you know,
Dinner and
I feel like I
bring everyone
finally
around the fire.
I'm motivated to like want to add people. I look forward to it.
That's a great idea.
I wasn't really paying attention. I'm just yeah.
I'll let
Yeah.
Diamond, Banyue Shifu, and Ning Chen know right away. Once
Yeah.
there's some
I look
thought
forward
and
to
the
it.
others are back from their investigation, I'll pass it on to them too.
New intel. Come on, let's go check it out.
限時優惠，招牌點心折扣享不盡。
Yeah.
Junior Wise, Xiao Guang.
You're back. Is everyone all right? Any progress in the investigation?
Don't worry.
Oh wow,
We
2
got-
accounts. Oh
We
wow.
ran into a little trouble on the way, but we managed to find some leads.
Thank you, everyone. You've worked so hard.
Don't mention it. It's our duty as Sway.
Do they still play?
Xiao Guang, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thanks to you.
Hey, if you guys ever like are in like a group or a guild, whatever, like let me know, man.
It's thanks to all of you. Xiaoguang was just saying how hard you've all been working, and she wants to host a small thank you dinner at Suibian Temple tonight. She'll even do the cooking. She's planning to invite everyone for a cozy evening chat around the fire.
Haha, a gathering by the fire, with Xiaoguang's cooking no less.
Yeah, my cooking isn't the greatest, but I hope you'll join us.
Oh,
Really
okay.
thoughtful of you, Sean.
Yeah.
I'm afraid we
Yeah.
can't tonight.
Huh?
Don't worry, we have good news.
It happens.
Thanks to the intel you gave us, we pinned down several key spots tied to the abnormal miasma fluctuations. We've even found leads on the ancient array. Some disciples have already been stationed at the old mining site. The full report's been sent to Yishuan Shifu. She should be coming to Weifei soon to help.
To ensure everyone's safety, we'll rotate disciples to guard the key locations, keeping a close watch for anything suspicious. Xiaoguang, as the wielder of the Qingming sword, your role is too important. Until Yishuan Shifu arrives, please, stay here in the temple and keep yourself safe. Leave the investigation to us. You guys take it easy tonight.
You stay.
When this is all over, we'll celebrate together properly, okay?
But
Come on now, don't feel bad. This was everyone's choice.
Oh man, yeah, Vivian's a good one.
Something we want to protect. Weifei Peninsula's peace, the safety of our disciples. Only when you're safe, Xiaoguang, can we carry out our mission without worry. Protecting you is protecting the future for all of us.
It's okay. It's okay.
Have at a smile.
okay, I understand.
You got the waifu.
We'll get Bo and go switch shifts with the others now.
You got the waifu.
See you later.
Okay.
Don't worry, Xiaoguang. We're finally starting to see some progress. That's a good sign.
Yeah, let's head back too. I still need to figure out what to cook tonight.
Wong takes the first steps toward, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Suibian Temple? Okay. Back straight and steady. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Here, the intel on Sarah. Grew up in an orphanage near a hollow. When the place
That's cool that they,
the city,
I think it's a good time to, like, you know, come back and stuff like that, because they are giving away
appearing again.
pretty much a free
Next time,
5-star,
she'll
and,
have
like,
faced public
as of right now, the
was already
5-star
moved
character
under
is,
the banner of the Exaltists.
pretty solid.
Vanished for
Pretty
a
solid.
few years? Here's where it gets interesting.
Xiao, over here on the left, they're giving her away for free for people who are just, like, logging in around this time and just claiming it.
She was part of some special investigation squad under HSO. She said every member but her was wiped out in an accident. But
The thing I do like about this game, is that
no record of her.
there are some people who are using, like, characters, like,
A ghost squad that
since, like,
doesn't exist?
you know, day one,
You spend your days fielding customers
and they're
with
still
claims.
very good.
Little stories
Like Nicole,
that are the highlight of the
she's still very, like,
Stories
super
like
good.
that always go one of two ways. Either the woman lost her mind, or the
Wait,
squad's
babe, with the
purpose
lurk.
was to be
Wei is also streaming as well,
So you
playing that
think there's
Terraria
something fishy here
with the boys.
It's just a guess. And I wouldn't dare spread anything that sounds like slander against the city administration. Besides, this information doesn't really help us with what we're trying to find out.
Dylan is really cool too. Originally, I was like, oh man, I should really save my polls for, you know,
A textbook tragic story.
for the waifu,
Dwelling on.
or Xiaoguang, and then
Creator she clings to. More and more signs.
I ended up polling for Dylan.
Hollow that we don't understand yet. I've already reported
No
to the
regrets.
boss. We'll just have to wait for orders before making our next move. Oh, I need to remind you of something else. The higher-ups know about the abnormal miasma fluctuation, too. They don't want Weifei Peninsula destroyed. There's too much value here. Which means this mess is also part of your job now.
Those old men at Tops really know how to hand out impossible missions. This was supposed to be a simple recovery job.
I'm like one
without me even realizing
uh,
I'm saddled with another
patch behind, I believe. I don't think this is like the latest story.
Dates back over 100 years. Built to suppress miasma. You're welcome, by the way. The array works by absorbing miasma. You just need to pour a large amount of ether energy into the core. But what most people don't know is, to keep the ethereals sealed inside from breaking loose, the array raises a barrier that traps whoever.
A year? Oh,
Which means
it's all good.
anyone who becomes
Yeah, more,
the
you know,
key is essentially
more content.
sacrificing themselves.
Yeshua
It's a good time to come back.
investigated the array, and he knows far more than his sister. Now it seems the secret lies deep within the old mining site. Could Sarah be planning to make Yeshua the key?
It's not impossible. That means there's another way for your mission to kill two birds with one stone. You've already thought of it. What if you find the array with them and get Banyu to become the key? Use it to activate the array, suppress the miasma, and in doing so, drain its power dry. Then, when he can't hold
Yeah,
on
surprisingly,
anymore,
I've been, yeah, I guess you could say I've been
simple as that.
pretty up to date for the most part in this game.
I can tell you've taken a liking
I just
to her,
kinda
even
just-
if you won't admit it.
Yeah, I never
Why not?
stopped, really.
Be protecting her brother while you're at it. What's wrong? You're hesitating?
No, it's just as the one responsible for retrieving the core, I have to make absolutely sure it's secure.
Remember, the orders were clear. If recovery fails, destroy it on the spot. Unless
Your inspiration.
you've got other concerns.
Oh man.
Or should I say excuses? Don't tell me that fighting alongside him these past few days
Your
caused
inspiration.
you to have a change of heart. Now you feel sympathy towards him.
Sympathy. I don't waste.
I feel like you know, I'm just here, you know.
Let alone on a killing machine.
just here.
that couldn't even pass a forbidden fruit test.
Exactly. A killing machine. Whatever name it goes by now, it was created as a weapon of
Like people were asking me, hey, so what's the story about? I'd be like, oh, shh.
Its nature won't
I have no
change.
idea, dude.
Dial in. As a Krampus
Just
does.
you know.
Don't forget that.
I remember some people's stories. Like I do remember like Vivian's
You really do underestimate
Vivian's story.
don't you, Senior Chow?
Um,
I'm just thinking the whole suppressing my
Astra, Astra Yao. I remember her story.
Actually receding. Where's
Yeah, I just there and like you know when cool stuff happens, I'm like okay, like
another name
whatever
for the
sticks
dead at the
sticks.
old mining site. One that's been coming up a lot these past few days.
Astra Yao is I guess I would consider like my waifu in this game.
What do you mean?
Um,
Who?
I kind of like
A secret.
I didn't skim through all of it, but I was kind of skimming through some like
Won't let him die.
ZZZ merchandise,
Figure out who's trying to
and you know I was like oh,
dispose of him.
what is there anything that I would want kind of thing, and
As for the truth about who I'm after,
what other Astra Yao stuff they got,
choice.
but
No room for lies.
I'll be good. I'll be good. So what's the story about? Oh, be good. You know, save that money towards the waifus. You know, for polling for waifus. That's why you gotta. That's the important stuff, not merchandise. Waifus. Look, they're eating. These bamboos be eating.
Please come this way.
Dude, I really wanted this character, sort of, but I'm kind of glad.
There's something
I kind of like this, like aesthetic wise, I really like the look of this character.
What is it, Banyer Shifu?
It's Xiao Guang. She has a
But
lot on her mind.
this character is kind of harder to use.
She's already come to a decision.
And I'm like, oh, I don't know, like me personally, I don't know if I'll be able to like be good with this character.
I want to see her walk into danger. She seems to place great trust in you.
So I was like, okay,
More advice she
I had to save up for the waifu.
trouble you to speak with her again and persuade
so I
her to
had to
leave
skip
you in
him.
the temple and keep herself out of danger. That would be the safest course.
Okay, I'll try to talk to her again. But Banyer Shifu, I've been thinking.
On you.
Treating Xiaoguang like she's a fragile piece of
I was kind of
glass
curious how
sheltered
they
by-
pronounce his name.
Is that really what's best for her? The Qingming sword. the rest of us.
Yeah,
We should be the ones to protect
yeah,
her.
yeah. He was literally like the character that was like
We've been holding her back.
like right before the waifu, and I was like, oh no, I need to save.
My oh my. What a touching request. But tell me, Banyue Shifu, don't you think
Banyue
your words
Shifu.
sound especially cruel
So
when talking
I did
about
hear
algorithms once deemed as expendable?
that this patch, this is kind of considered like the version 2.4 story. But they also like confirmed that like there were some voices that were missing during the patch during that time. So they were able to like add most of it during this this time around. So I was like, okay. I was like, to me, I was like, all right, I guess I'll wait until like they add the voices in, even though, you know,
Guy facade. He was Topps' sharpest, most merciless killing machine. After a botched mission, Topps discarded him, left him to rot in the hollow. Somehow, someone picked him up and patched him back together.
yeah. That's the cool thing that I like. You can still do good with like older teams, and you don't need the meta. I just like the meta because it's just, you know.
But 10 years ago, when the miasma outbreak consumed the old mining site, he stood by and watched countless lives swallowed whole. And Xiaoguang's parents were among them.
You know, if you can be busted just for that moment until they get nerfed or whatever, you know, I think it's just makes things a bit easier.
Banyue Shifu, is this all true?
The marks from the past can't be erased. That much is certain.
The past? Such a tidy word for confession. Then tell me, back then, when you failed to save those people, was it because of your so-called algorithmic logic? Suppress the miasma at all costs. The absolute order that made you treat human life like
Dude,
nothing.
Miyabi, oh my god, dude, she's still like,
Kind,
I know she got like nerfed a bit, but she's still super good. She's still super fun to play too.
So you can forget the blood
She's
in your hands
usually
for
like
just
my
a
go-to
moment.
character still. Like to play? Oh my god.
The reply I hate the most. I don't even know anymore. Am I speaking to a remorseful person trying
She
to
like,
wrong, or to a machine
I mean,
that couldn't even pass the
she like
forbidden fruit
more, they were like gradually nerfing her, but like she Miyabi has been good for a long time. And she's still good, but
Relax.
damn.
I have no intention of telling Xiaoguang about the past. It would only breed hatred and chaos. Krampus wants something from Banyue. The simplest way to get it would have been to tell Xiaoguang outright. Let her despise him, resent him, or put him to use. Make him the key.
Key.
According to the ancient tome, to activate the array and suppress the miasma, all you need
Yeah, I can feel like a little bit of slowdown,
energy source placed
like a
in
little
the
bit,
center of
but
the
it's not like
He
it's
fits
not
the
it's
bill,
not it's not
doesn't
bad.
he? Once a killing machine, an energy monster in his own right. Sacrificing a machine that failed the forbidden fruit test to secure Wi-Fi Peninsula's peace. Perhaps that makes the guilt easier to bear for everyone. But now,
Why now?
But why now? Dylan, why are you telling me all this? Those things you said before about the truth. Don't tell me you're deliberately trying to guilt-trip Banyue Shifu into...
whether he truly has a heart or not, his actions will give me the answer. I told you, there's something about him I need to verify. As a Krampus judge, my duty is to drag everything hidden, false, or twisted into the light. To reach the
Damn.
end of truth. No matter the cost, no matter the means. Proxy, a word of advice. No matter how harsh the truth, Still better than drowning in a sweet, comforting lie.
Is it though?
You're not wrong about that. But Dylan, why not trust what you've seen and heard yourself these past few days? How can you be so sure the things you've just revealed aren't distorted versions of the truth, carefully crafted to serve someone else's agenda? What if the path you're walking is just a detour, one laid out by others to lead you to their version of the truth?
You're not as naive as you look, Phaethon. I'll keep your warning in mind. As for Banye, don't worry. I won't do anything before the final evaluation is complete. That scrap heap can remain as Banye Shifu for now.
Damn.
Xiaoguang,
What is it? Hungry already? Just wait a little longer. It'll be ready soon.
you're hosting this gathering because you've already made up your mind, haven't you?
Figures. You saw right through me. I really was
It's
planning to be
like-
honest with you.
Look
Like I
at her.
said I would. Last night, after you'd all gone to bed, I found this under the door.
Xiaoguang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingming sword. The power of the Creator is beyond imagination.
Just look at her.
Deep when they descend in the days to come, my wish will finally come true. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiaoguang, you will be free.
This letter, it looks like it's from Senior Ye.
Oh no, missing line. That's okay. It's okay. They still got a good chunk.
Yeah, Senior Ye shouldn't know that you're in Waifei right now. And yet, he suddenly sent you a letter? Given how much he cares about you, even if he did decide to do this, there's no way he'd ever tell you. This note looks like...
It looks like it's trying to lure me there. I know my bond with the Qingming sword more than anyone. Breaking it isn't something that can be done so easily. Back when I was chosen by the sword, my brother didn't know about its side effects. He was genuinely happy for me. He ruffled my hair, eyes shining, and said, "You're amazing, Xiaoguang. From now on, your big brother will have to rely on you." I knew what he was really happy about.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to like play her story at least, just to like get a better understanding of her story.
But then, when he learned the truth about the Qingming sword and what happened to the wielders before me, when we received the news that our parents really had passed, he held back his tears. He didn't want me to be even more afraid. But the day he found out the fate of the sword's wielders, my brother, who had never shown weakness before, broke down in front of me, crying and saying he was sorry, over and over. In the end, with his eyes red and fists clenched, he kept repeating it again and again, not just to me, but to himself, that there had to be a way, and that he would find it. That way became his obsession for years. He even hid from me and Shifu that he was experimenting with forbidden techniques, trying to shift the Qingming sword's side effects onto himself instead. Thank goodness.
Himself.
Thank goodness Shifu caught it in time. That was the first time I'd ever seen her so angry. Not at the forbidden techniques, but at my brother for putting himself in danger. She didn't punish him. She just let out a long sigh, placed a hand gently on his shoulder, and sat with him under the cold moon for the entire night.
Maybe only Yishun Shifu, who has endured loss and shouldered her own share of burdens, could truly understand Senior Ye's state of mind back then. That heavy weight he was carrying.
Yeah. After that day, my brother promised her he would never let his obsession ruin him. Not even
Alright.
for my sake. Shifu poured her heart and soul into crafting the Qingming Sword's case after her older sister passed away. With it, as long as I keep training in seclusion and reinforcing the seal, I can live like an ordinary person. But even with the sword case's protection, Shifu and my brother have always been so careful with me. Of course, I understand why. Every part of the seal carries Shifu's lingering pain from her past. And the fear my brother hides deep inside his heart has never really gone away. That's why, this time, I have to go. My sanity tells me that even when despair first struck, my brother never thought about sacrificing others for my safety. He tried to shoulder the side effects of the Qingming Sword himself. I don't believe that the person who made that choice back then would now...
Apparently, being the wielder of this sword has got some consequences.
So there must be something else he's trying to do. But I can't stop the terrible thoughts from creeping into my head. Trap or not, a path of no return or not.
Maybe a color change.
I have to stand beside him. I know it's reckless and dangerous. But with you, I don't always have to be so sensible. I want to choose my own path, to take on the responsibility that's mine to bear. So, since you can't stop me, hide it for me one more time, please.
What makes you think I can't stop you? Oh, damn. Oh my god. Alright, we'll choose that. I'm here to walk this path with you.
I'm not here to stop you. I'm here to make a promise as your companion, not a declaration as your protector. Whether it's into the abyss or toward the light, Xiaoguang, let me be your trusted companion, your proxy, and walk with you to the other side of this path.
Why is it that words this heavy can still make my heart feel so
For real,
warm?
man. It's just...
Why does it make me so happy? I almost want to cry.
This game is too good.
Come on now. You should save those tears for when we find your brother.
It's too good.
Promise that tonight
He's
will
too
be filled
wise with his
joy and
words.
laughter, remember?
Right. Then I'll go check on the desserts. There's still so many tasty flavors I want to share with you.
Descent of space as follows. For light, determined steps. Quickly filling the small courtyard. Fire crackles. That's all I got. Take a seat.
Alright, everything's ready. A special thanks to Bee-Lion, Eos, and Banrai Shifu for
Bee-Lion.
helping me out. No way I could have handled all this on my own. Ooh, try this, Dylan. I added extra honey, just the way you like it.
Oh? You even figured out I've got a sweet tooth, huh? How thoughtful of you. Hey, Bee-Lion! Look at your paws! They're all greasy. You can't eat. Or Spark's gonna turn you into a grilled lion head! Crispy outside, tender inside. Oops, my bad. I forgot we've
Yeah, I
got
want some of
another
that.
lion head sitting right here.
With extra honey.
Banrai Shifu, would you like to try a chashu bun? I remember you're not fond of oily food, so I followed Senior Inuhu's recipe and added a bit of dried tangerine peel to the marinade to cut the richness. Do you like it?
Ooh.
It's perfect.
I'm glad everyone likes them. They're nothing fancy, just some home-style cooking.
Xiaoguang, you're too modest. With skills like this, you could open a restaurant of your own. The balance of sweet and savory, the juiciness. It takes me back to a taste I haven't had since childhood.
Xiaoguang, your cooking makes me feel all warm and full of energy.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had a feast like this.
Wah.
Though I have to say, compared to the way you nearly scorched the bottom of the pot earlier, stomping your feet in panic.
Dylan, we agreed not to bring that up. That old stove's impossible to handle. The flames keep flaring up and down. Luckily, Vanyu Shifu's here. Anyway, since we're all here, why don't we sit by the fire and chat for a bit?
Oh, chatting? I love chatting. What should we chat about?
Let me think. Oh, I know. Everyone share something funny or embarrassing that's happened to you recently. Dylan, you first.
The hearth crackles and flickers with flames. Laughter, playful teasing, the clink of dishes and cups. Oh. Blah, 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 blah.
Wow, look. After all that goofing around,
Ooh! Alright, man.
brighter, don't they?
Enjoy.
My brother, Senior Fufu, and I
The birthday.
went to release lanterns together on a mountain behind
Thanks,
Unique
man.
Way Summit.
Appreciate it.
It was a blustery day, and the wind was so strong we
You have a good
couldn't
night?
keep the lanterns lit. I remember stomping around in frustration. Eventually, I just tossed the lantern aside and lay on the grass. But when I looked up, I saw the
Yes.
starry sky.
Drive safe, please.
Shining brighter than any lantern.
Good night, John.
My brother said that the stars are the best kind of lantern to carry your wish. Feels
Oop.
like it's been ages since I had a moment like that. No thoughts, no worries, just gazing at the stars and having a quiet conversation.
Everyone listens silently, with the crackle of flames, the only sound breaking the silence. Meanwhile, the Qingming sword case shimmers almost imperceptibly under. Oh, man. Choices. Such cruel things. Damn it, choices. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Optional is this one. It's so much fun being with everyone. Tonight, I'm definitely gonna have sweet dreams. See you in our dreams? Oh my god. What the hell? Sweet dreams. Finally, some peace and quiet. No endless customer complaints, no paperwork, and no urgent messages, and none of those voices. Just sitting here, looking at the fire, gazing at the stars, listening to chatter. Just chilling like this? Yeah, not bad at all. Because it's fun watching people get tongue-tied when I fire back, and because I'm talking to a living person, no matter what I say, I'll always get a response. Yeah, okay. Go to bed. That's what it says. Warm bed.
You aren't planning to use me to activate the array, are you?
No need to test me.
This is Sarah.
I already told you.
She's the
You'll stand
evil
with me
baddie.
for the creator. As for activating the array, there is another candidate.
This is
You already know where the array is.
ZZZ's version of Zhongli in Genshin.
Patience. Timing is like a seed buried deep in the soil. You can't simply
Damn,
ignore
Sarah.
this round.
Oh my god.
It needs the appropriate nourishment and the right season to break through the earth. So we wait. Wait until the
Yeah, and with the
creator
age.
are all in place.
Sarah with the H. She gotta be bad. Situation outside happened.
Senior Songtao, what's going on?
We'll get you patched up right away.
No, don't worry about me. Listen, last night, sometime after midnight, the miasma at the old mining site suddenly erupted. The other disciples are all trapped there now. Many of them are severely wounded.
Wise, we don't have time to wait for Shifu and the others.
Let's go.
Understood. Then let's get ready to go. Belle, we'll leave Senior Song Tao to you and Bee Lion.
We'll take care of him. Eos will be waiting for you there.
They are siblings.
Banyue Shifu and Dylin the heads up. But remember, Wise, Xiaoguang needs to be careful with the sword.
Relax, Junior Belle. I promised Wise I wouldn't break the seal lightly. Don't forget, I'm pretty strong. Even without the Qingming sword, I'll do my best to keep everyone safe. This is the perfect time for me to show how reliable a senior I can be.
Dylin comes rushing in with more news.
I know most of what happened now. The issue is, I can't reach Banyue.
Could Banyue Shifu be planning to face everything alone after what Dylin said yesterday?
Ning Qian's also missing. The timing of the miasma eruption can't be a coincidence. And his disappearance only confirms my suspicions. Something isn't right.
Your suspicions? What did you dig up this time, Dylin?
Remember when I told you that I heard a familiar name among the voices of those dying in the mine's old residential area? That name was Ning Qian.
Ning Qian? Were his relatives among the victims back then?
When the disaster hit the old mining site, Banyue left many to die, including Ning Qian's sister.
Those Banyue turned away.
Roxy, there's no point in hiding anything from her.
Xiaoguang, it's like this.
So, Ning Qian concealed his past and joined Banyue's school to get close to him. I found out that he'd contacted Sarah before he first met us. No wonder more clues somehow always appeared the moment we thought the trail was about to go cold. That's Sarah.
That's Sarah.
He must have used the hatred in his heart to strike some sort of deal with him. Us meeting the Exaltus remnants, discovering the ancient tome, and learning of the array. None of that was random. Looks like that woman has been secretly orchestrating these seemingly logical events. I got an investigation report on Ning Qian this morning. He said goodbye to his neighbors and friends at the martial arts school. The way he spoke made it sound like he was leaving on a long trip and might never see them again.
Never see them again? Does that mean he's out to take revenge?
That seems to be the most likely possibility. The recent miasma eruption that led Banyue to investigate was probably meant to lure him into opening the ancient array.
So that note I received?
Was it a setup to exploit Banyue Shifu's guilt toward Xiaoguang and the others? He tried to keep her safe and stop Senior Ye from activating the array, which made it the perfect bait to draw him in.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. I suspect the array and the ancient tome, and even the part about the key to quell miasma, are nothing more than tricks to keep him chasing. It might all be Sarah's handiwork. Think about it. Using powerful ether energy to activate the array and purify the miasma? If the array is used to absorb a large amount of ether energy in miasma, then where will all that power go? The miasma in Limnian Hollow is abnormally receding. Where is it flowing to? What else is behind the residential building in the mines? And that voice in the hollow? I still don't know why only Banyue and I could hear it. But it's clear that the voice has been trying to use my memories to plant doubts in my mind. So what exactly is hiding behind that voice? Trying to influence me and Banyue? Based on Sarah's actions, it's most likely that both the miasma and our powers are being, or soon will be, channeled into a special being. For example, sustaining that creator who is soon to descend.
If that's true,
Creator.
then even if the array once had its use, it's definitely not some world-saving miracle anymore. Instead, it's an energy pool gathering strength for the creator's descent.
As for Ningqian, no matter how much he knows about what's actually happening, he's already become someone else's pawn.
I know I don't have the right to forgive Banyue Shifu on his behalf, or erase the hatred he carries in his heart. But even if I don't remember him as a child anymore, I know from the time we've spent together that the kindness he showed us was genuine.
So, what about you? As things stand, what do you think of Banyue? Have you made up your mind?
My mind was already clear. Ever since we left the Hollow and stepped on the bridge that connects my old home to the outside world. Amidst all the chaos, that figure silently rushed out, carrying my brother and me over the bridge. The only chance that we could reach in that terrible abyss. The only person who held us, as sturdy as a mountain, was Banyue Shifu.
Xiaoguang, did you remember something?
Yes. Banyue Shifu never mentioned it. He saved my brother and me all those years ago. He looked
It's funny because in the co-op mode and stuff like that, I only played it like briefly, but everyone can choose the same characters, and everyone just chooses like the top tier, the top tier characters. It's pretty funny.
Such kindness, and now his guilt has driven him into danger for us again. Dylan, Wise, I'm going to bring Banyue Shifu and my brother back.
Now that's the spirit of the Qingming Sword successor. If you're set on dragging them back from the abyss, then let's get going. Before that scrap heap gets turned into actual scrap, and before your brother and Ningqian make any irreversible mistakes.
Dylan!
I knew you were a good person.
Alright, stop it, you two.
I did. Go now. Let's go. Are we fighting? These two characters are pretty good together. Luckily, I do have both of these characters. You know, you do get to play these characters in like story mode, but I own both of these characters, so we are good.
Song Tao must have delivered the message to you. Is he okay?
Don't worry, Senior Qingyuan. He'll be okay. But he told us that our fellow disciples from Suibian Temple were trapped by my...
It was Banyue Shifu. Somehow the sealed gate was opened last night. Some disciples went in to explore, but shortly after, later...
So there's an event right now. I kind of messed up. Right now, ZZZ has an event where if you do spend money, you get like another currency, like tickets per se, and if you like load up and stuff like that, you get more tickets. And just before the patch, I kind of like loaded up, but I haven't spent it. I haven't spent it yet. Not a lot of it, but thinking that it was gonna like reset or something like that. You know when you you know in Genshin when you buy like $20 worth of Freemos or the premium Freemos, and you get like that double bonus. So I thought that was gonna like reset. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like get one of each. The top up, yeah, get one of each in case it does reset. And it didn't reset, and I was like, ah, dang. The top ups, yeah, I was like, oh man.
The burden lighter, my own and far more for my companions. This debt must be paid.
Just as I suspected.
I thought it sounded strange at the time.
I should have.
I wanted to help him, but I was injured. There wasn't much I could do. I was worried, so I insisted he take Bolian along.
Like, damn it.
Shortly after he
It would have been a good time to top up at this time.
Then, the miasma that was trapping everyone appeared to be drawn towards something
Because
else, and
at this
started
event, when you top up or like
We were all
spend a certain amount, you get a guaranteed 5-star character,
back and reported that Bangyue Shifu was
and one of them is my waifu.
Lion's memory module to find out exactly what happened.
Let's see here. Yeah, over here. This is still locked, but you get a choice of these 3 characters, guaranteed. When you like top up a certain amount, certain amount of tickets, and one of them is Astra Yao, and I was like, oh, damn, that would have been nice to top up during this time. Oh, kind of sucks. So yeah, I think you need. I forgot how many tickets. Oh, damn, it was locked. Anyways. Damn. Anyways, yeah. I did not play it smart. Oh, okay, we're playing like, I guess. Here's the situation. Qingyun explains the general situation, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Yeah, this character is cool. He just requires more skill. Which I'm like, oh man. Sometimes you just wanna like just click and then you win. This one you gotta press a combination of buttons. Bangyue Shifu, I knew you cared about the Mystic's safety and come here. The guy is... What?
Over here! Bangyue Shifu! This way!
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind, I can't do that yet. I'm looking around. Sometimes you can like look around the area and you might get some like some goodies.
Fall back behind me.
Ooh. What a tragedy. Yeah, this character is like really good too. Dylan.
It's like every inch of this place is etched deeply in his memory.
She's kind of like a stunner character. But in this game, like what you like to do is to try to like stun the character or the enemies, and then you do like crazy like damage. So she really helps with that.
Stop dragging this on, Bangyue! Stop! It's over for you! How pathetic. How long
She's strong, man. She's like, I would say she's like top support right now. She's like one of the top supports.
Can't you see? Stop fighting! Just let me die here! We can both die here! You should watch me die. Just like how you watched my sister struggle on the brink of death all those years ago. Why are you still playing the merciful saint? I've waited 10 years. 10 whole years! And now the day is here.
You don't deserve to let me live.
You don't deserve to
Sheesh.
save anyone! And you don't deserve to let me live. Sister. She was the one who saved you back then. So why did you save her? These 10 years. Every single day. If I hadn't gone out that day, my life should have ended here 10 years ago. Since you'll be dying with me,
Oh.
then so be it. Guess I can finally avenge my sister. And give myself some closure.
Ning Chen, I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. You still have a long road ahead. Go and live. Live and see the world that your sister never saw.
The array base has been destroyed,
Cool guy.
and now the suppressed miasma has been released. What pain.
Alright, this stuff I don't care for this dialogue here.
Is there a way to break the concentration of...
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Got it. Let's
Just missed him.
It won't work. The arrays absorb too much miasma.
Oh.
We can't break through that barrier.
Special event. Okay. Yeah, this is stuff I want to see.
Hunk of iron. Why endure this endless pain? Open your core and embrace this great power. It will grant you rebirth and eternal freedom. Do you hear that? Do you hear the cries of the burden deep within your body? Your bearings are screaming. Your circuits are melting. You have long been covered in cracks on the verge of collapse.
Emotion module overload. Forcing deinstallation to clear.
Emotion module overload.
Re-verifying core command. Suppress miasma by any means.
You're feeling too much.
Dive in. Sink into eternity. Behold how they long to accept you. Why resist? You are a part of this filth. This shell is broken. My body, like a candle flickering in the wind. Yet even if only a sliver of hope remains, the faintest
Oh god. I'm so far behind.
hold it fast and never let it go. So stubborn. Look at these scars.
That shit though.
They're not just marks of battle. They're the price of bearing what should never have been yours to carry. Murderer. He must pay with his life.
Forever. He'll be playing forever.
You should be eradicated. Feeling pain. It's nothing compared to that agony we feel.
Descend to hell. Fall with us. How long can you hold on? 10 minutes. 1 minute. A second. Is it worth it? For those who hate you, who fear you, for those souls who curse you day and night, for a bunch of rotten worms, a world that only exploits you and fears you, suffering, exhausted, then why trudge in vain through this hopeless mire? Give up. Give up your meaningless pain. Your very existence.
Isn't there gonna be another like update coming up soon for Genshin 2?
An even greater one. Even if I fall here, this is the path I will is like a stone. Immovable. Unyielding. Even if my body shatters and I perish here, I shall not falter. Let go of your meaningless resistance, of your heavy burns. Let everything return to nothing, to its original, pristine, blank state. Isn't that a good idea? No more bloodshed, no more disappointment, no endless penance, no duty, no guilt, only eternal release.
Wise, Variant, I found something.
Master, an abnormally large convergence of miasma has been detected. Anomaly detected. Multiple energy flow nodes. The ether flow corresponds with the signature of the array base. Destruction of the...
Very cool. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Array base and array core.
Great. Destroying the array base might not only break the barrier and save people, but it might even... The nodes are scattered all over. Let's split up. Okay, leave this area to me. Proxy, you cover Xiaoguang. The noise in the array core is...
More fighting! Yeah!
The last one on my end. Looks like it's up top.
Oh. Ooh.
Yushu and Shifu's Qingming bird? Could it have been trying to send a message? Once we rescue Banyue, we should tell everyone about this.
You found her bird.
All three down. It's all up to Xiaoguang and the others.
Oh.
Better hurry back to the array core and wait there. This won't take much.
Ooh.
It worked. No time to waste. I'm going ahead.
More fighting, please? Yeah. Ah.
Sacrificing yourself for justice? A life for a life? And you, charging into die over such a lousy trick? Where's that brilliant self-serving logic of yours?
The sins of the past cannot be atoned for. Once Ning Chen is safe, you can take whatever it is you're after.
Go!
You got my mission all along?
You were a good person all this time? Trying to right your wrongs? Man, this guy looks so cool, man.
It's not over yet. And you already look this miserable.
Let's end it here. My core. Please. Take it.
Taking it to report back, that would be nice. But now, I have a new choice. This time, let the words of the dead grant you a truth that allows you to keep on existing.
What? Just kidding.
Look at what you've done, you heartless monster!
Remember our faces.
Remember your tainted blood.
A machine will always be a machine.
Never. I will never forgive you. Never!
Cleansing all the ruckus.
Luckily, that rascal got angry and ran off to play. Big guy, can you promise to help me find him?
Sis?
He's so stubborn. Always getting hung up on the smallest things. I know he'll probably hit a few bumps along the way. But hey, just be patient with him, okay? Help him grow up safe, so he can see the better days I never got to.
Damn.
That's all I ask.
The peace we found here made me complacent. I couldn't bring myself to open that thing. Maybe this is the price I pay.
What's this?
But please, please, our two children are still so young. We shielded them with a technique just before the explosion. The two of them still have a chance to live. Don't let them watch us leave. Don't let them suffer the despair of seeing their loved ones die. Don't let them grow up alone.
I'm leaving them to you, Banyue. Get them out of here. Run straight ahead and leave this place. Just to make sure Ayuan and Xiaoguang survive. Please. I'm begging you.
Thanks, big guy. Really. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, we can go without regrets.
One day, when they return to their former home, remember to tell them we left with smiles on our
Hey.
faces.
The words of the deceased fade away, and their final words come to
Mom, Dad, you'd understand my decision, right?
Sis! Sis! Why did you do this? Why? Why? Why couldn't you just let me hate him? Why did all this have to happen? Sis, I miss you. I really miss you.
Did you hear it now, Banyue? The voices of both those who died and survived because of you. This is the weight of the truth.
the weight of the truth. Damn.
Your logic algorithms determined that there were only a handful with a chance of survival at the time. So you chose the optimal solution and didn't try to save anyone else. But as you stand here today, willing to step in and stop the array, you've proven that you've broken free of the constraints of commands and algorithms, haven't you?
Correct. But the past cannot be.
Right. The past can't be rewritten. only holding on to the debt of those who were killed. You have forgotten the promise to live that those who passed entrusted to you at the end of their lives. Do you really think that falling here and sacrificing your life to repay your debts is something worth commending? Or just trying to run away? The real way to atone for wrongdoing is to live. Living the way you are now. This human form with emotions, self-awareness, and the ability to feel pain. To face the trials of the past day after day, and to shoulder the never-ending guilt. Live. Live with a clear mind. Face the people you've saved. Be it gratitude, relief, distance, fear, even
This
if you hate him.
this story,
Fulfill your promise to the deceased.
version 2.4 is focused on these two characters.
Moment to make up for your past until the very end. This is my final
Dylan and
as a Krampus judge.
Bonway. I'm butchering it a bit, but yeah. But in that moment, as he stands tall, and they shatter with a thunderous crash.
Xiaoguang, Ningqian, about what happened all those years ago.
You don't need to say anything, Banyue Shifu. Actually, I already remembered it all. Back when we crossed the bridge again. You might think you're a murderer who didn't save people in their moment of need. But to me, and my brother, you're the path to survival our parents sacrificed their lives for. And not only did they give themselves up for us, but also for your chance to become human. Tylan is right. Remorse for the dead never really goes away. But we can bear it as we go on. You don't owe the dead your life. You owe them the will to use the hands that once killed to reach for more life instead. That's why I've never blamed you, Banyue Shifu. I also wanted to thank you, Dylan, for letting me hear my parents' last words. It showed me that I was thinking the same way they were.
You and your parents are such gentle souls. And now, you've grown into exactly the person they'd hoped for.
Ningqian, this is my own choice. You always have the freedom to choose how to face Banyue Shifu.
Parents? What parents? Just kidding. Yeah, this story they found out, you know, the parents' last words and all that.
Sorry, Banyue Shifu.
On the way, they found out that he's the one that saved them when they were young.
For 10 years, I've hated the wrong person. I've poured my deepest hatred on you,
And the reason why
my sister's last.
he saved them.
Ningqian, of course I remember your sister. She's the one who found me deep in the hollow and brought me back to life. I still remember her last words vividly. I remember every face of those I could not save. Their faces have never faded. I was never able to find you in Waifei Peninsula after I rescued Xiaoguang and the others. Until years later, when you came to my school, I recognized you the moment you told me your name. By that time, you already looked like your sister all those years ago.
You've known all along? And you still took me to... It was me! I made a deal with Sarah.
Don't make a deal with Sarah.
To
Don't do
lure
it.
you into activating the array.
She's bad.
I thought I could use the array to absorb the miasma. Hoping I could save more people. And complete my revenge.
Ningqian.
Sarah coming back
We're
again.
just another pawn in someone else's game. It is still unknown. It's far more complicated than you think. We've all been pulled into a deeper scheme without even realizing it.
Everyone, it may be too late to say this now, and I'm too ashamed to look Xiaoguang Shifu in the eye. But there's something I must tell you. Actually, Yeshu and Shifu left me a message.
Oh?
Senior Ye contacted you?
That's Zhiguang's brother.
He know about my connection with Sarah, which is why he mistakenly trusted me. He recognized me as a disciple from Banyue Shifu's martial
The Kirkland version of Zhang Li.
to pass on a message. To have him look for a
We saw him briefly.
Speaking of that, I haven't had the chance to tell you. While I was searching for the array base earlier, I happened to rescue a black bird trapped in the miasma. I'm pretty sure that was the Qingming bird. Once it was freed, it immediately flew off like it knew exactly where it was going. But since no response came, he probably started to worry that something went wrong in transmission. So when he ran into a disciple from Banyue's martial arts school,
I know, man. What's up with that?
message that way instead.
Mihoyo, man. Come on.
Chen, Xiaoguang. This place is dangerous, and you are still unstable. You should leave immediately, return with the others, and wait for Ishwan Shifu's support.
I will only become a burden if I stay. Banyue Shifu. Everyone, please be careful. I'll deliver the news.
Alright.
The Qingming sword is reacting strangely in this area. There must be something I'm Banyue Shifu? I gave my word to Wise before we came. This time, I will not stay behind. I will not watch those dear...
Banyue Shifu, Xiaoguang has made up her mind. Let's trust in her decision.
Yeah, we're also running out of time. Her own brother might be in grave danger and you won't let her go with you? How does that make sense? You only have two options. Knock Xiaoguang out and send her back, or grant her wish. Come on. Is the wielder of the Qingming sword supposed to be weak or something? Look at yourself. You look like a mess. Give it a minute and we'll all be counting on Xiaoguang to save us.
Fine, but we proceed with caution and must not act rashly.
Ooh. Says goodbye.
Now that
Right.
we've set him on the right path again, it's time for...
Oh. Got Sarah. As if sensing something, Dylan suddenly stops and looks towards the shadows nearby. Sarah walks out slowly with her usual enigmatic smile, as if she were just... Oh.
The Judge of Krampus sure lives up to her name. Your perceptiveness is truly a pain.
Are you done watching, Sarah Florin?
Florin.
So long as no match found in the database, you picked up the habit of sneaking and hiding like
I think that's the first time I heard of her like full name.
But now that the dust
Sarah
is settled,
Lauren.
what happened in the past doesn't matter anymore. Krampus, Phaethon, Ye Shunguang. I was hoping to lend you a hand and dedicate the power of this stone lion to the Creator as a gift. An offering of thanks for the power the Creator lost when they cleansed the miasma. Pity, all these changing plans, but no matter. That'll be enough. Almost everything's been purified in this place.
Where is my brother?
Look at you. You're just like you were in his nightmare. Pure, naive, and ignorant. Naturally, your brother is... Oh, well, look who it is.
Familiar yet strange figure appears nearby. Turns out to be... Oop. His face is filled with shock.
Xiaoguang, what are you doing here? Weren't you training in seclusion? Who sent you here?
Brother, judging from your looks, are you also?
Go back. You shouldn't have come here.
Senior Ye, we're all worried about you.
Are you in?
You didn't write that letter, did you? About how to break my connection with the Qingming sword?
Note? What note? What did you do, Sarah? Why is my sister here?
What did you do, Sarah?
No need to be so anxious. You helped me find the Creator in order to save her, didn't you? So what's wrong with organizing this moving reunion beforehand? Is there any point in pursuing such trivial details at this stage? Don't forget, I'm the one chosen by the Creator. Only I can open the door for the Creator's arrival into this world. Your obsession, the answer to fulfilling your tragic wish, is just ahead. The time is nearly upon us, since you're willing to give everything to save your one and only sister. You'll definitely come, won't you? Otherwise, all our hard work will be in vain.
Pained. You want? That's that Xiaoguang was. Whoop.
Xiaoguang, listen to me. Go back with the others. Trust me. And don't follow me anymore. Junior Wise, everyone. I'm sorry, but I have to go. I've already come this far. I have no other
He has
choice.
now joined the dark side. How can I possibly just stand by and do nothing? Oh,
Using someone's loved ones as leverage? Despicable. Ineffective. Stop spacing out. Let's go after them.
Belle, do you know where they went? Can you track them down?
Tracking route confirmed. Path recalib.
It doesn't look like they've gone far, but the miasma concentration in that direction is higher.
Okay.
okay.
Xiaoguang, can you keep going?
Yeah, let's go. We're bringing my brother back.
Dangerous place.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Alright. Oh, okay.
I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
She's not fully built yet, so I don't want to use her.
Maybe we could catch a movie together.
We'll use
Ward
that.
off misfortune and disaster.
Meanwhile, Sarah, who is not far away, welcomes the moment she has been longing for.
Answer me. What's going on? What did you do to Xiao Quan behind my back? Why did you lead her here? We agreed she stays out of this until the Creator descends. You broke your promise.
Promise? Faced with the divine edict of the Creator, the promises of mortals are as light as a goose feather. There's no need to get so worked up. Your sister's presence is just a necessary component in the process. You see, you, your sister, and I are all keys that have been gathered here. The grand descent is about to begin. Releasing your sister's shackles and fulfilling your deepest wishes. Those are the only reasons you were willing to abandon your companions and walk with me, right?
Sarah, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? My plans have never wavered since the very beginning. The time has come. All things shall return to their source. Come, all you lost children who seek answers and redemption. Embrace your fate.
Sarah doesn't look at him anymore. She raises her hands high in one direction, and her voice suddenly rises, chanting in a cryptic rhythm that nearly pierces the soul.
O supreme and sacred Creator, by thy blessing and thy call, I lay forth this offering. Obliterate the vows of traitors, the avengers' cries, the defiler's lament, and the mourning of the dead. Almighty Creator, hear my plea. I beseech thee to manifest thy truth in the chaos of this world. I beseech thee to wield thine eternal dominion and reshape the order of the universe.
Sarah, my most faithful servant, thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. Abandon the remnants of the mortal world. Traverse life and death, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to me.
So this is the Exaltus Creator. They may look radiant, but it all sends a shiver down my spine. Whether or not this evil being can be destroyed depends on this strike. I cannot hold back.
Oh boy.
I'll end it here and now, before Xiao Guang and the others are drawn in too deep.
So, after lying in wait all this time, you're showing your fangs.
Val Miasma, be gone!
Be gone.
Finally.
Abomination. This is the
He's
end
like,
for
sight?
you!
Everything is under your gaze.
Can you imagine?
It's a tricky one. Just as
I wonder if she's like, I don't know,
I
like,
tried to reflect my attack. Good thing it's been blasted into ether
so
particles.
like
now.
continue being like the main
That should be the
main villain or not.
Abandon the mortal world. Traverse life and death. Shall return.
There, you gonna die?
Hello? This is Sarah. Special Investigation Squad from HSO of Hand.
Hand? Wait, don't leave. Please save me. I don't want to die.
Wait. Don't leave. Please.
Help me. Don't leave me behind, please.
I want to die. Help
This the audio for some reason is very behind on the autoplay.
me.
Save me, anyone.
Please. Save me. Anyone.
I feel like this is like the past.
Can no one hear me?
Please. Oh,
Oh, if gods
yep.
truly
Yeah.
exist
Where am I? Am I saved?
in this world, please hear my plea.
Lucky child, chosen by the will of the Creator, you are restored to the living before you turned into an ethereal. The blood of the Creator flowing through your broken body is the best proof that you belong here.
Oh.
We're the Exaltists. I'm Soph, the Scribe, and the current Overseer. There's
We do get to fight the Overseer. Whether or not they're like dead in the story, not sure. Not sure.
No, sorry. I have somewhere I have to go back to.
How many times have I already told you there has never
Yeah.
been a special investigation squad in HSO? And there's no file under the HIA for a Sarah Florin. Miss, this is your final warning.
Yep.
If you continue, we'll have no choice but to remove you by force.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering. All shall return to the Creator, for they are the origin of all. I know. Deep inside my body, my soul, lies the seed of evil I've long refused to face.
Cycle of cause and effect. Have your lane is clear. It lies within the call of salvation you have let me hear. Oh.
Abandon the remnants of the
Yeah.
mortal.
I'm
awake.
Alright.
Traverse life and death. I set my hand upon my spine, and my palm against the mortal heart. guided by nameless markings, I shall walk the path in search of the Creator. Creator, who is showing me the conclusion.
See what happens to Sarah.
Fulfill your promise. Please, accept me.
Not good.
Oh my god. She becomes a super baddie. Well, Creator, is this your permission for me to merge?
Sarah and the thing. Their presence has vanished. Wait. This presence has grown even stronger. That Creator has returned. Oh no!
Oh.
Wait for me!
Too late. Not the brother.
I don't care what you are. Give me back my brother!
Damn. Well, I want to know what happened to Sarah.
Twisted being. Could it be the Creator Sarah's been searching for?
It is all thanks to Ye Shuyan's foolish act of defiance.
Is that Sarah's voice?
Fortunately, my most devoted follower has accomplished what I have foreseen.
Oh?
Paving the way for my descent into this world.
As for Ye Shuyan, fret not. I have other plans for him.
Stop, Paul. Once you're gone, it'll all be over!
Yeah, I like killed that pretty fast. Oh, curious if there was more dialogue. Oh, never mind. There's more.
Taken by the hand of a blood relative. What could be better?
Oh. I'm like, did Sarah turn into that monster?
Evil shall be purged.
Oh, never seen that move. Whoa.
Strength and finesse. Surprise!
yin and yang.
My God, the siblings are fighting.
Draw the sword. If you keep running, your loved ones will all be buried here.
Brother.
Some choices are burdens, and we must bear them.
That's how he was before he got corrupt.
I trust you, just as you trust me.
Finally.
If I were the one being controlled instead, I believe my brother
Would make the same choice.
Xiaoguang. You trust me, just as I trust you.
Somehow, I'm not afraid anymore.
The seal is broken. Great.
Brother.
Such a splendid power. I'll happily accept it. How could that be?
A mere evil spirit, and you dare speak so arrogantly.
I am Ye Shenguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunhui Summit.
Oh my God, transformed.
Xiaoguang, I already know.
This voice. Did I really bring my brother back?
Please forgive me for leaving again. You must wait for me. Trust me. I will save you. I swear I will.
Brother.
A few days later, the long silence finally breaks. Xiaoguang finally wakes up. You should check on her.
Xiaoguang, how are you feeling? Do you still hurt anywhere?
It feels like I had a really, really long dream.
Right. Where's my brother? What happened to him? Where is he? Did I bring him back?
Let me tell you.
Don't worry. Let me explain everything that's happened.
Let me tell you.
After you defeated that thing, the creator, or at least its embryonic form, you passed out from exhaustion. The power wrapped in that black mist dissipated, and Senior Ye, he seemed to come back to his senses.
Rip Sarah.
He caught you as you fainted and whispered something.
I wanna know.
Right here. Even though it was clear he didn't want to leave, he still
She
went
gone,
on
you know?
and he didn't explain anything.
Yeah, we'll see.
Was, take care of Xiaoguang. Ban Yue and Dylan were both injured and couldn't stop him. But at that moment, from Senior Ye's expression, it was like he suddenly realized something he had to confirm right away.
He left alone?
No. We must find him as soon as possible.
If he still has any remnant influence of the creator in his body, if that takes hold again. And what about Shifu? Did she make it in time?
Yixuan Shifu hasn't returned to Suibian Temple yet. She must be dealing with Senior Ye's situation. I heard that Yunhui Summit will be sending people over soon to investigate the creator incident.
Yunhui Summit.
Xiaoguang, considering our past experiences and what Sarah said, do you think the creator's target has always been you and the Qingming Sword?
Yeah. It's been trying to lure me into using the power of the Qingming Sword to make me break the seal myself. And I'm afraid that it controlled my brother to use him as a medium at the...
I think there's a typo right there. How you defeated? Defate? I don't even know how to pronounce that. A typo.
So, do you still remember?
Yep, that's a typo.
How you defeated the creator?
The situation was dire. When I finally released the Qingming sword, I seemed to have a strange resonance with it. I understood that the sword contains a power that can suppress the creator, or even annihilate it. That's why I believe that the last strike would bring my brother back.
And besides that, did you notice anything else?
What do you mean?
Like
To hydrate.
changes with your
Thank you,
body,
Lynn.
or in your appearance? Your hair turned white when you drew the sword.
Are you worried about repercussions from using the sword? Don't worry. That look was just the influence of the Qingming sword. You see, I remember everything very clearly. I remember how that monster was torn apart by my blade, and what my brother
You remember.
asked me to do.
He remembers.
What's wrong? Still worried? Then how about a little test? Want me to recite any technique spells? Or any Yunquei Summit rules? Or maybe everything we did together after we met?
Brizzy. Welcome in.
Goodness. Looks like you're really okay.
Happy Saturday night.
Yeah, I've never been very
Hopefully
lucky.
everything's going well.
Maybe it's about time things went my way, right? It's just... I
Just
found
chilling
out
with some
my brother,
ZZZ.
The next thing I knew,
Zenlin Zone Zero.
At least now we can be
Casual
absolutely certain
casual
that Senior
streams.
Ye was never swayed by Sarah and the creator from the start. He even tried to contact Yishuan Shifu secretly.
Yeah. It seems like Sarah was using the promise of separating me from the Qingming sword
Down for
as a
casual.
weapon to cooperating with her. But I don't think my brother ever believed her.
Some casual overcooked.
Played along so he could get close enough to find
Once-
a chance
once,
to destroy
everyone's
the
back.
creator before it could take form. He didn't realize that the
I do know
creator
Wei is
was
also
using
on.
the
He's
Qingming
playing
sword all
Terraria.
along, and that Sarah had already drawn me into her trap long before I noticed. But now that the crisis is over and he's finally out of their grip,
Unless he ended. I'm not sure.
why doesn't he come back? He was clearly worried about me. When I was half conscious, I remember hearing him ask me to forgive him for leaving again. Saying something
It was
like
really.
he
Oh,
definitely
okay, okay. He's still on.
saved
Nice.
me.
Nice. Yeah.
It doesn't sound like he's just worried that I'll be consumed by the
It's
sword.
crazy. We came on around the same time.
He's trying to tell me something. Could it be that he's learned of something?
I like how our group was like, "Yo, you know, we got this. We got this."
Something he felt he had to deal with.
If it was like
along
everyone
the
else,
way.
it'd be like chaos.
He didn't want us involved at all.
Since Senior Ye asked you to trust him, then let's just do that. What's most important now is for you to rest up and get better quickly. Once you're fully recovered, we'll work together to find him. And this time, we'll make sure he doesn't disappear.
Now you gotta play this game with me. You gotta play Zenless Zone Zero. Right. Where it's cross platform. You good? Good. Yeah, this has a co-op. They just introduced it. That's upset now. Very limited, but yeah, this is mostly for a while now it's been single player, but they started to add some co-op stuff. Please don't worry, one way Shifu. Oh damn. She's always been tougher than we think. Back to business with this. Oh, we talk
Let
fast.
me explain.
I like that.
It was sudden and chaotic, and we didn't have time to look deeper, so we couldn't tell you right away. And the creator, or rather, that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Which 4 areas?
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment.
This is my main,
right where the creator appeared
I guess
at the
daily
old
game, I guess you can say.
Another was the area where we confronted
I play this
the
game on a
insect
daily
Cloverfield.
basis. I don't think I've
And the third one was the town.
missed the day since it came out.
Yeah. Coincidentally, these are all places Bella and I have been before.
You've been to all 3 places?
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the 4th resonance signal.
The story's changed a lot since the beginning, but I don't know. I know some people are kind of complaining about it.
Indistinct response.
But I don't know. You can't please everyone.
As if hiding from something.
3 of the signals.
People really do care about, you know, the story in games.
That was a coincidence.
I just hear it. I just see cutscenes and stuff like that. I'm like, okay.
Even Fairy pointed. Where could it be?
4 resonant signals. Must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
Like, you know, this game is rated, you know, like it's for like,
Disgusting miasma creature we fought. And the
it has a higher age rating
by the creator. Might have just been
than like the other Hoyoverse games. So they're like, oh yeah, you know, like
whatever it is, it's still out there.
why are they giving us this like, I don't know, childish stuff still? I guess story wise. I'm like, you sure about that? I mean, there's like people dying and stuff in this game.
With Krampus and Banmer Sufu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. While we keep Xiaoguang company, Bill and I will keep an eye on the situation too.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. Brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
ZZZ shot me. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Go to bed. Objective says go to bed. We're gonna go to the warm bed. She's greeted by a familiar guest.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe? I thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. No, never been able to get along with her.
Those, I guess, new people who are playing will get this character for free, Zhao. And she's pretty solid.
It's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf.
But we'll see. There are already rumors right now that her usefulness may be short, short-timed. That's just the rumors, but that's kind of what happened to this is other character that they gave away for free, and yeah, he's no one's really using that character.
Finish the mission. I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Banyue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Banyue to Krampus. Would you call that a different kind of recovery in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting?
I guess that's their group.
If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he
Yeah, this game has like different, like I guess like group names. I guess like guilds in a sense.
Aside from the old folks from
Gangs, I guess you can call them.
The boss is so interested in Banyue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications. actually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation. However, your proposal does actually have some merit. I hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to not in prison, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful with all the potential
Okay.
value he brings, I'm sure
Sounds
he'll be
good.
happy. After all, this is much more worthwhile than
Good night,
recycling
Lynn.
a pile of scrap metal, right? All right. I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news.
Bye. Yeah, we'll figure out the next story if Sarah. Any updates on Sarah? Timeline remains. Oh, whoops.
The path to redemption begins with Krampus. And it will be a long...
Don't let me down.
On the day I secretly snuck into Sweebian Temple, I saved a chubby cat.
Chubby cat. Red-handed by Junior Wise. The day we went to Justin, I was wearing that casual dress. Junior Wise said it really
The
suits me.
storyteller at Yum-Cha Scene told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel. Banyue Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right. Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount. Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about... Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
The words on the page are blurry, twisted and morphed, as if they were about to break free from the shackles of the page. Whoop. A tear falls from my eye. In the diary. After a few seconds, she wipes the damp marks from her face with the back of her hands, and her eyes became resolute again. She stares at the handwriting, soaked in tears, as if trying to use her gaze to burn the words back into her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to. I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Wise, Belle, and everyone else. I must remember all the
So
people
I'm guessing, yeah, she writes it down because
I have to remember.
to try to get her to keep remembering. Every time she uses the sword's power, her memories kind of fade. The darkest of nights used all her strength to pretend the world is still as it always was. To pretend she's still the same Yeshu Shengguang. Oh, unscarred, unaffected, by the Qingming sword. And that was chapter 5. Okay, that was not the latest. That was the last patch, the last update story. Version 2.4 story. Okay. I was like, yes. I'm trying to get this right here. Yeah, complete the main chapter event, the latest story, and you get an extra 100 currency, you know, which is good. Chonky Orange Tabby. Why is your family here? Too much? Just a bit worried about my brother. I hope that's all. Alright, I made some osmanthus cakes earlier to lift my mood. I'm not sure it'll suit your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the osmanthus cakes she has closer to you, her eyes full of anticipation. Yes, try some cake. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. During this mode, you cannot progress other types of missions or... Oh my god! Alright, we're starting it. I don't know if we'll finish tonight, but we'll at least start it.
Cakes are so good. So soft. But isn't this a little too sweet?
The sweeter the better, I say. Nah, it is a bit too sweet.
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
It's already very delicious.
There's no need to be nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cake so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself, so long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients.
So I think the couple of questions I have is Sarah still alive? And is the brother still around?
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again
We'll
in
see.
Wansei, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Sailoon Bay. We should go take a look.
Kugla with the hydrate? Whoa! Kugla, thank you. Crouching down. Fire streak.
How is this?
We got some more water.
Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are
After this
showing up
dialogue right
over
here.
too. And
Let it play.
is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
I have a bad feeling about this. Let me grab some more water, and then we'll continue this. I got a bad feeling about this. all right, we're back for some more water. I have to use the restroom as well. Got a great feeling. You did some good VR. Ooh.
Yeah.
Got a good VR session.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
Yeah, I'll play the play. Oh.
And including
Jimmy got
the mess your brother
pew pew then again. You had the cheap armor. Oh man. Hey, but you outplayed someone.
My brother, he's just...
That's what really matters.
There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Who is this?
Excuse me.
Who you?
Who might you be?
Why are you interrupting me and waifu time?
He's Yunkai Summit's current...
I am Lu Hongzhou. I know who you are. Yixuan's new disciple. As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
All right, Kugla.
No, they're not.
You have a good night, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the
We also found a ton of them deep inside Limni.
the hydration.
The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe,
you must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man.
Okay, I'll try.
Thank you, thank you. You must recover all the energies.
Mr. Lu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on.
Don't trust the flower.
You can't just let them spread like this.
you're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what
Exactly.
you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunkai Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Ye Shunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Lu's always been that way. He takes Yunkai Summit's honor more seriously than anything. But I'm sure he didn't mean any harm.
Who he?
So,
Who that guy?
exactly is this Mr. Lu? Is he one of...
He's an elder of Yunkai Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishu and Shifu.
Hmm.
An elder? But I heard that Yishuan Shifu was the only one from Yunkai Summit.
Well, he's... Back when everyone...
More of a
left the
guardian than a fighter.
He was tasked with
You're
making sure
insane.
the disciples' families were safe.
You're weak.
That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately...
Feels like...
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword. Alright, enough
Got
of
high
that.
expectations.
It's getting late, and I need to... Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little... It's a promise.
Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and like she's finally gathered the courage. She holds out her pinky. You reach out and hook yours gently. Oh my god. Yishi Shunguang turns and disappears around the corner. Just like any ordinary girl. Yet somehow as you watch her go, you can't shake... Oh. To be fuel for the night. Chapter 6. After a night's rest. It's soon time for the meeting. You arrive at the temple's main hall. Everyone's already here. Yishuan joins remotely due to other obligations.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Yeshu Yun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shu Yin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Yeshu Yun's so-called partnership
Yeah,
with
so
Sarah
yeah, she awakened the creator, sort of.
was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Yeshu Yun.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster.
So we did
or
rescue him.
rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price... Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yun left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on
Okay,
his
so
whereabouts.
he is alive,
Also been informed of
but
that. I'll see what I can
not
do to
around.
locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yun colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunque Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only when I examined the bird, I realized Shu Yin had been trying to send me messages about the creator, but they never got through. So no, Shu Yin never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunque Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yun has done real damage to Yunque Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it.
Couldn't hit it.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like...
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunhui Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishun Guang, you need to rest.
Yeah.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Thank you, Junior.
Yushu Wong looks away, gratitude flickering in her eyes. Then she takes a deep breath, like she's... Oh.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No.
Hey.
I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded.
The High Preceptor has
Thank
spoken.
you all for your cooperation.
And to wipe her cheek as she's erasing something. Then running from everyone's gaze, she turns and leaves without a word. Talk with everyone. Looks like there's drama going down at Yunkai Summit and Krampus. Definitely have very different styles. Yes. Getting used to it. Thank you for asking. Banwei is a key player in Krampus now, you know? Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reliable, is a rare find. Of course we had to snatch him up right away. Miss Xiao? Yes. Super busy. Okay. Alan and Banwei leave first. Keeper of the Qingming sword. Yishu Wang should shoulder more responsibility. Where she's acting now is a total disgrace. But Xiaoguang didn't want to become the sword keeper either. She's still so young. Ridiculous. Becoming the keeper of the Qingming sword is a tremendous honor. If only I or Shuang had become the sword keeper instead. What a shame. Blah 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 blah.
Wise, I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence might get worse. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever
So you're telling me there's a
never use
chance.
that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only... But I just... After what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple.
She
Someone
lost
I'm
her
supposed to
sister to
protect.
that sword.
If only the Qingming sword had chosen me
Oh
instead.
my god.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang.
I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept.
The sword chose her.
It can't be undone until the keepers. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one, instead of blaming anyone, the way she looked just now.
I agree. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't good.
I still have something I need to take care of. So if you could, Xiaoguang really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her.
No time to waste. Let's go. She's not in her room. I wonder where she went. There's a notebook on the desk. Looks like it's Xiaoguang's diary. Should I take a look? You guiltily avert your gaze. Maybe I shouldn't read it. It's Xiaoguang's new diary entry. Just then, a familiar voice comes from behind me. Sounds a bit startled and flustered, even.
Wise? What are you doing here?
I'm just a little worried about you.
You looked upset earlier. I was concerned and wanted to see how you're doing.
Suddenly, a chubby orange cat waddles out from the corner of the room.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you... my diary?
I didn't read it. Wait, did he read it? Made a caught a glimpse. Sure.
I'm sorry. I actually caught a glimpse.
Huh? Wait, what exactly did you see?
First to finish speaking.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I was just about to go Xiaoguang. About what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being... Anyway, thank you.
It's okay to be
Xiaoguang,
upset.
I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's alright to feel bothered. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of. So, remember, you don't have to carry all of it alone, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it.
Alright. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test?
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking.
Ooh, how did we meet? Ooh.
Let me think. When we first met, what were you doing at the time?
When we first met... If you mean at Sweebian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's...
Okay. Not by the fire?
During that night by the fire, we watched the stars and talked about the silly stuff that happened recently. What story did you share?
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Yunquei Summit, and almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I thought there was nothing left worth keeping except the Qingming sword.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
What do you like being called the most?
And the last one. What do you like to be called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that... that...
Senior?
Couldn't quite catch that. Say it a little louder.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
Who says her goodbyes? She leaves the room. Now it's just you and Shogwang. And somehow the air feels a little different. Just as you're about to come up with an excuse to head back. Whoa! I haven't had the chance to thank you properly yet. Thank you for having my back at the meeting. Thanks to you, I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. I sound pretty useless, right? You're doing great. I know that Shifu and everyone on Yunkai Summit actually care about me a lot. I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that'll break at the slightest touch. They carefully wipe me clean, protect me, making sure I wouldn't get even the tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone's just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. You can talk to me about anything, anytime. Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, have you been practicing Yunkai Summit techniques lately? It was this late already. Well, I won't take up any more of your time then. See you tomorrow? Yep. See you tomorrow. Shogwang waves energetically at you. Her smile, looking especially gentle in the moonlight. Bye. After a busy day, we drift into sweet dreams. Then, while deep in sleep, you suddenly hear someone calling my name. And you reluctantly drag yourself out of bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
Whoa!
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure?
Yo, Scorp! How's it going?
Just my imagination? Huh. There's nothing here. Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll take a look.
I was actually thinking about the cat. This is a chubby orange cat that Shogwang saved when I first met her. Behind me. You can sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you. Sarah got me interested in Dispatch. Yo. Yeah, it looked really good. I was like, you know? Yeah, she made me like considered
Junior.
wanting to play.
Finally, we meet again.
Wait. I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
Oof.
I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
You're the one that appeared after she used the sword.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shengguang, through and through.
Yeah, her other self.
Could it be your split
Split
personality?
personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then
Yeah.
I'm the one crawling.
Yeah, Dispatch, man. Oh my god, dude. Like,
to use that sword,
the way it just like
cursed power, to save
transitions and everything. Oh my
to
god.
play the hero. Funny.
Good work.
But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself?
Just wants
It's
to
all just a
live.
story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I don't agree with you.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield.
Yeah, I was watching her play a little bit. And I was like, ooh. I might want to play this at some point. I was like, oh, I can't. I shouldn't be watching.
What then? They'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the
I'm curious how like the
to become the new
like
hero.
the light like how much
Ever cares
extra
about the
like
person beneath that title.
will like having the actual licensed music
Cries. So tell me,
affect it.
if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts. I can't do this anymore. I just want to live." What do you think would happen?
You're right. Yeah.
I don't know. But everyone has the right to make their own choice.
I like your honesty.
Like yeah. I get it for like
The truth is,
streaming purposes and stuff. Having that option to like have different music and stuff like that. Yeah, for valid reasons.
but a hero.
Refuse
to die.
But the actual vision that like the developers want you to see and experience by having at least the music,
Did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret?
It might be yeah. I think it might be
Isn't it?
like a off not on stream kind of game for me at least.
Guess we'll talk
Just
again
to
soon.
experience everything.
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
Wait. Don't change back.
Wise? What happened to me?
I could have sworn I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Oh, Junior, you're here too. Do you sleepwalk? I don't think so. So sleepy. Should get back and get some rest. Otherwise, I have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night night, little Junior. think we finished one section of the story. Got something on your mind? Should be okay, right? Text. Super anime.
Hello again, everyone. Remember me? I'm Joe from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yonggoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguan. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person. You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like she'll be the one to restore Yonggoi Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding.
Please don't say things like that.
Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Mr. Watts here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts
Just to see,
aside
okay.
from these little goodies. I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
Ooh.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guess?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you...
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Barging in and asking for something before...
So what do you
She's
want?
just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemon Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
Trifecta.
Unknown area.
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyan ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming and I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan. Like how the Qingming sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps. And how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Waifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance.
Yeah, right.
That's right. The Qingming sword
Oh my God.
trembling when
Okay,
it came
sure,
into
yeah.
contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power
Yeah,
of the sword,
that's me.
this new area, and the entire
Just
land
you know,
are all connected
you wanna fight?
somehow.
We'll fight.
Strange white flowers may just be related. So,
Who we fighting?
I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishun Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are
non-negotiable.
Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
Voice tight with urgency.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishun Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety. Waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
All right. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you.
Oh my god.
Something really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunkwei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped. But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
Better.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
Pinky promise. Something feels off. The fact that Miss Zhao, who is affiliated with Krampus, was the one to bring news of Nemean Hollow's abnormal expansion. Would Krampus, or rather would Tops, really care that much about Failum Heights? Oh. Being a legitimate righteous dude pays off. Remember Miss Zhao said earlier we'd meet up near the cable car station. It's over there right now. Alright, this.
I knew it. You came after all. I just knew you'd.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to
go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the Hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Failum Heights?
Failum.
No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I worked for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Failum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Failum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Failum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunquist Summit shining prodigy. Oh
right.
my! Who would have thought? Turns out...
Of course we care about Failum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of...
You've done your research, I see. But, of course, still, we won't know the truth, and don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out some. Let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the Mystique. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers, so no time to waste.
Alright. Chill out, I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Yeah. Let's go now. Alright.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Ooh, that's the brother.
The sword?
They cut her off.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it...
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detect.
Something's definitely wrong.
You mean the miasma?
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but...
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was before you defeated that creature controlled by
yeah,
there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area.
The girl with the big chest is her brother that they're trying to find and bring back.
That's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. Meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yen, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably
Unbeaten Legend.
yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Thanks.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up.
All right.
This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Miasma anomaly is increasing.
Oh.
Wait, see a bamboo in front of the warehouse?
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Here I drop. That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
How do I I was trying to exit out of that form.
Bamboo go. Over there.
Okay.
Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own?
Wow.
Amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
Alert. Unidentified model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official risk advisory. High-level intel...
Unknown bamboo.
Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its language
It seems kind of weird. Let's listen to what it has.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
Lockspring.
all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first void hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Sunbringer.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of Bangbu.
Not know that.
To an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bangbu, model number GU0001. Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most Bangbu of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Meridil.
High firepower combat Bangbu. But lots of Bangbu can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher.
The OG.
But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a Bangbu with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat Bangbu
Alright.
in the first place?
Me too.
Every Bangbu she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every Bangbu, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow,
Damn.
I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yesheng Guang, but you can call me Xiao Guang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquai Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, it seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate.
White flowers and abnormal miasma.
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower.
Clear view of the surrounding area.
Great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Feel the power. We'll explore a little bit. Yep.
Free as the skies. Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by...
You got something.
Qingming sword could do something like that.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
That's
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. But if we go now...
You decide. Whatever you choose.
Thank you. I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. For now, we just can't ignore...
gotta save her.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
Did we?
This one looks like trouble.
Oh, oh, oh.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but... No. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Let this sword array send you away! Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Where is she?
Free as the skies.
Oops. Build a path. Oh.
Ride the wind. The blade knows
Oh,
my heart.
this.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Oh.
Perfect. You've already handled. Miss Zhao, are you all right?
Wait. Don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah. We caught sight of her brother earlier.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the... It seems you're keeping your word. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luck Spring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of...
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle
That explanation. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is... Back to business. I just scouted the area and...
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these etheric... I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before?
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier...
Right. Luck Spring mentioned...
Mutate. If this little Bang Boo's intel is accurate, I have a feeling that the...
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep. But that's right now. Let's just find those mutated flowers.
You're right. We've seen...
In Phylum Heights? Oh, nothing. I mean... Be careful, everyone!
Hop in anytime.
Now we use her.
These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Very persistent. Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. My turn! Behind you! Are you okay? The line is gone. Radiant cloud!
Nice. Okay.
Let's head to where the ethereal are
Running so.
I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
Have a rest. So you're not just some dainty little princess. You're much more capable than I thought.
Thank you.
Ride the wind.
There we go. Nice.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Free as disguise.
I see. You want to make them descend. I'll do it. As long as they succeed. Now is the most opportune, even if it means...
Miss Carol?
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Oh.
Yes, that was my teacher.
Oh.
Miss Carol. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar...
I've heard miasma can preserve him. There's just no way to...
So your teacher...
I don't really know.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about... And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that.
The creator.
It's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves.
Or-
And only ourselves. Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that the anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale.
So that...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier.
This what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now.
You've already been a huge help, though.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment.
Right. The Qingming sword's resonance is growing stronger.
Okay.
But I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely
whoa.
that the special white
Right.
flower we're looking for is right there. So many white flowers. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely
Oh, what the-
turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before.
Ooh.
Let's handle this with caution.
I see that. Hurry up and check those black flowers.
Check him out. Oops, I'm like running into him.
The blade knows
Ooh.
its part. How free is the sky?
Not good.
Right the way.
Oh.
Hop in any don't get tunnel vision. Keep this advantage.
I'll be fine.
Cool.
Don't push yourself, Miss Xinguang.
The line is blocked.
Woo. Oh my god, those flowers are now black. I sense it. Frozen in her tracks.
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first
Oh my god, she
date.
changed.
My dear Junior.
Oh.
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me. I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
Proper reward, huh? Damn.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her. But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Oh.
Blood as the bond. Soul as the vow. Be gone!
Stuff to do.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting.
I'm not completely sure.
What? You knew she
Oh.
existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought she thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
Oh? The brother?
Brother?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
When you read this letter, please don't try to look for me anymore. I know you came here for my sake, but I'm sorry. I can't face you yet. Especially you, Xiaoguang. Because some darkness, once it clings to you, can never be washed away. I don't want you to be forced to confront a cruel truth before you're ready. But no matter what, you have to understand this. The Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It was always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, my junior. I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving my sister in your care. I'm asking you to protect her. To protect the only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after the only hope that can ever sever these shackles. Until I find that miracle, please forgive me for not being able to see you. Oof.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague.
Ooh,
it's
sorry.
pretty hard to read between
Starting to feel
the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me. I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me.
Yeah, man.
In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's... Sorry. I didn't mean to...
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his reasons.
You really do just trust people that easily, huh?
What's wrong with that? Plus,
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lock Spring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some. Too bad none of it is exactly good. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you,
Alright. Fairloom Heights without hitch.
As expected of a pro. You're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma inside. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Failum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Reboot. Full
Reboot.
system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
This little Bangbu knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix Bangbu? I'm not even sure where to start.
Yeah.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing Bangbu. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring. All right then, I'm counting on you.
Where? On business. Wow. Coming over. Dare go to anyone else. Let me take a look at that. Bang boom. I don't think this is it. Is it? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought we were supposed to wait for the other dude. Enzo, what the heck? Sure. Oh, what's this? Oh. More stuff to collect. I see. So it's this little guy. I'll fix you right up. We got the Bangbu maintenance manual too. I brought all the tools with me. Like this original manuscript. I can start fixing this rare Bangbu right away. I need to properly analyze the information obtained from Lemian Hollow. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Old port factory cannot be accessed through the map. Nice. Okay. I was like, oh, what was that? Oh! Nice. That's funny. Whoa. Alright, I think this is a good stopping point here. I was like, oh, I'm feeling kind of tired. But hey, we made some pretty good progress. I think I'm debating I might stream tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe some more ZZZ. If finish up this story. This is like the latest story, and see what else we got to do in the ZZZ, and then I might consider playing Ninja Gaiden Ragebound a little after. We'll see how things go tomorrow, because I think we want to run some errands and then last minute stuff and all that. So, all right, but it was chill, just a casual stream today. I just wanted to mainly get some story done with the Zenless Zone Zero, and yeah, that was good. I was like, yeah, I'm playing this anyway, so might as well just, I guess, be on while I'm doing it. Thanks, Scarp, for stopping by. Y'all have a good night. I don't think we're gonna raid just because it's, you know, I'm just tired. Probably gonna stay up, do random stuff, and then probably head to bed. But y'all have a good night. Have a good one. I'll see y'all later. Peace.